Well, we rolled into Texas about 3 o'clock Monday afternoon, 4 o'clock. We got here, zero power, no electricity. Pulled up in San Angelo, it's blackout. Get to the lodge, no power. The ice storm that just came through. It's roughly 25 degrees. It was ridiculous. So we stayed that first night, got up and hunted next morning. Saw some good deer. You saw some good deer?
Saw a lot of good deer.
A lot of good deer. A lot of
A lot of good
125,
footage.
130 inch bucks.
Back behind these green trees, there's another buck walking to them. That is a lot better buck. He came to that rattling horn. Okay, that's the 9-point. Now there's a white-horned one somewhere behind him. That's the one I want to get on. I saw a real white-horned. See that mark on his side, that big cut from fighting. What's that other deer? It's small, it looks like. At the feeder, to the left, it just walked. Yes. Golly. I'm glad you came with us, 'cause I'd shoot the shit out of this. Man, they look so good going wood.
So we kept on hunting through the day. Monday, no power. We ended up staying somewhere else that had power, and it was awesome. I took a shower. I went like 40 hours without taking a shower. It was miserable. And then Tuesday, no power. No buck either. Saw some good deer that day too. So then Wednesday rolled around, and the power finally came back on, and we knew that was a good sign. Saw some good bucks. No shooters though.
Just get some. He's not a bad deer. Sheepish deer. He's bigger than 120. Does he have any briar tines? Brown tine? Not that I can see. Yeah, he does. Short one. It may be broken. just because he's got such a cool hat. And if you got him to put forage. What if that ain't cool? What do you? Yeah, he's big as that. He's probably 111. I didn't miss it. Deer's big. I know that deer's 130s. He's gotta be. Yeah. Especially when you have that hay to compare him to. If he hit brown times, I think he'd be closer to 140.
Thursday morning, Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving's a good day. Woke up there Thursday morning, went out hunting, saw some good deer about 7 o'clock that morning. I looked to my left, about where Dallas is sitting, a little farther though. About 120 yards down, a real nice 9-point stepped out, and I went ahead and took the shot.
Good buck.
But sadly, our cameraman, Townsend,
Jack Bradford.
my dad, we couldn't get on video. The deer was coming in and out, and I knew I was going to have to take a quick shot. So, and it was still pretty early. It was about 7 o'clock. Not much light. So, you know, but it was a good deer. He ended up scoring 142 and 5/8. So, there's that. And Dallas didn't see anything that afternoon. So we're getting down to our last day. Starting to get, you know, a little nervous, a little stressful. Not getting these deer like we want them to. And but then my dad ended up rattling up a deer and killing it this morning. And I tanked it that time. I had the perfect place to film it. The rattle's going. I got some rattling on footage. A little young buck comes in. Another young buck comes in. And I get them both on film. And I'm thinking, alright, the good buck's about to come and I'm about to get it. And I look down at my camera. It's making some funny noise. And I read it. And it says, "The disc is full. Cannot record." So I freak out. And I start going through trying to delete something. And it wouldn't delete it for me. I kept pushing the delete button and nothing was happening. So I'm like, this is stupid. And I threw my camera down. As soon as I threw it down, I looked up. About 130-inch 8-point walks out. And Dad goes ahead and shoots it about 22 yards. But didn't get that on video either. So we came back, got breakfast, and then I'll tell you, and then I'll let Dallas tell you what happened to him this morning.
Alright, so we're struggling in Texas. Keller managed to kill on what, 4th day here? You know,
Yeah.
average amount of time. Gets down to Friday, today, right now, as we're doing this video. I don't have anything. Nothing. Saw some good bucks on the first day. Since then, a little average, whatever. Well, we go out here in Texas and these big senderos, wide open, you can see 10 miles. Probably 10 miles. See 10 miles, and we're just spotting and stalking. Never done that before, but it's fun. Get out there after we go this morning, see some does, some little nubbins. We get down about 8:30, said we're gonna go get this big one we saw the other day. Get out there, just glassing the big old sandero. We're going stalking, trying to kill a big 10-point we've been on for 2 days.
What'd Keller do to you today?
Keller was a dirty liar.
Tell us what's happening.
We're in Texas hunting, and Keller missed a big 9-point. We got one little buck on this huge sendero. Our guide, Tuffy, spots one with his eyes. It's a nice buck, we think. It's about 1.5 miles away. You know what? Let's go. We walk, stalk. So we stalk and just fail after fail. Just, he keeps getting away. We had him at 75, tanked it. Just a big old tank.
No shot.
Army tank.
Army tank. Biggest tank you can find.
Goes up over this huge hill. We follow him, we lose him, we follow him, lose him. Finally, we think he's gone. Get back up on the hill, trying to find him, looking for other deer. My father has to urinate, to put it lightly. Standing there looking around, just doing what he does. Boom. Sees him. 100 yards, 140 yards under a live oak tree. We freak out, get the gun set up. It's him.
His dad's still peeing at this point.
Still peeing. Get set up. And as you will see, David Townsend came in with a clutch of about 15 seconds worth of footage. But it's there.
Footage.
It's the only footage we got of a deer kill. But it goes down, then it gets a little shaky. But it's good.
Sounded like a hit.
Out in Texas, finally got one. Nice 8-point. This all started yesterday when we were going to one of our blinds. When we were on our way there, we looked out through there and our wonderful guy Tuffy saw a nice buck. And about 2 miles and 2 hours later, Dad, we lost him. We found him, couldn't get very close. About 30 minutes later, Dad's taking a pee and looks to his right. Deer's not 100 yards away. And just set up, wait for him to come out, dropped him one shot. Nice old 8-point.
See? Come here, Chad. You see what I'm looking at?
You can't hardly see through there.
And you're in the daylight?
Oh, well, no.
But,
Yeah.
but see what you're looking at?
It's the sun's right.